Wait, you guys should tell the Gerbits story, because it's almost Gerbits Day, isn't it?
They're not doing Gerbits Day this year.
Oh.
Can we do a socially
Like what Gerbits Day story?
Like the guy, Gertz or whatever.
Oh, the Gerg story.
Gerg story, yeah, when he ran from the cops.
Max, you have the best understanding of the Gerg story.
It's because
the classic
Gert's actually
Gerg
one of my
story.
friends.
Yeah.
I love that story.
You should tell that story.
It's so funny.
We'll end with that one. We'll rip that one into its own bit.
It's been a fucking fortnight. So, we have this holiday on the rugby team that's all about drinking pretty much everything in sight.
Until you're dead.
Too much.
We have our special WAP, which is
Football.
not wet alien pussy. It's just a bunch of basically jungle juice. It's WAP. You know what WAP is. If you're
It's
listening
like
to this,
$200 worth of booze.
it's all poured together. And a bunch of fruit. But back in the day, on the rugby team, we had this one dude who I play rugby with called Gerg. His actual name's Greg. We all call him Gerg because he's a good dude. And that was just his fucking nickname. It makes sense. Big motherfucker. Like, partying motherfucker. Probably could have played D1 football. Just 6'2", 6'3", fucking 220, 230. Fast as fuck. Just good fucking athlete. And could out-drink almost everyone you know. He drank a lot. He'd go to the bars a lot. And this is freshman year, whenever he was like 18 years old, 19 years old. And he'd get himself in trouble, and then him and his buddies would walk home. Well, one of the nights, him and his buddies were walking home from the bar, and they happened upon a stop sign. And the stop sign's loose. And they're like, alright, cool. Well, let's see if we can make the stop sign more loose. So they wiggle it, and they wiggle it, and the stop sign gets more loose. And they decide they can get the stop sign out of the ground. So they get it out of the ground, and they start walking back to their dorm rooms with it. So they're just walking back with a stop sign. Not the stop sign is connected from the pole, the whole stop sign. And the cops roll up. And the cops are like, what are you doing with a stop sign? I'm like, oh, you know. I'm like, no, y'all come over here, we need to talk to you. I'm like, yeah, no, cool, we're not having that. And they all start running. There's like 3 or 4 of them. They start running from the cops. And Gerg is like a really good athlete, but he wasn't quite like the fastest motherfucker. Mostly because he drank a lot. So he's running away from the cop. The stop, like for like the first like 300 meters, like he's running with the stop sign. And then he finally ditches the stop sign. The entire time though, he's yelling back at the cop, just taunting him. Like, you must be really fucking slow not to catch my fat ass and shit like that. They finally catch him, because, you know, he's trash. And they, book him and fucking take him down to the fucking Stevens Point jail and all that shit. And they're like, alright, cool, we're gonna let you go, because you're being fucking annoying, but all we really are gonna get you for is being underage and drinking. We're gonna let you go, but you can't take your beer. So he's like, come on, man. You can at least, like, let me have my beer. And he's like, no, we're gonna, like, you need to, like, give us all your beer. Like, you're not, like... So he gives him almost all his beer. I think he hides, like, one of them somehow. Then he walks back to the bars, gets drunk again, and goes back to his room. After that, though, he got an underage, and he couldn't drink for, like, it's like 6 months.
Wow.
It was like something like 3 or 6 months. And this is like right in the beginning of the year. So then on the day that he could finally return to drinking, the rugby team threw him a celebration. And made a big bucket of WAP full of fruit and everything, and got him just as trash as that day. That is the legend of St. Gerbits Day.
Yay! Woo!
Dang. He had to finish his
So
drink
yeah,
for
we
that.
celebrate that. I think we're going like 5 or 6 years running now.
Yeah.
Yep. The year after that,
It's a hoot.
or maybe 2 years after that, he dropped out of college, joined the Army, became a paratrooper, and deployed to Iraq.
Sounds about right.
So, yeah, for him, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a good dude though.
Checks
He's back
out.
in Wisconsin.
Fits the theme.
Fits the theme. Oh, he's
Pretty
back?
fun.
Wow.
What's he doing now?
I hope he
I
hears
think he
this.
has a
Hope he's
fiance.
doing well.
No, he's doing good. I don't know what he's doing for work, but
Yeah.
he had a good time in the Army.
Don't
Cool.
you all?
Nice.